All right, this is 2414 North Terry. The house is facing north. It's a pretty quiet street. So you can see it sits up here a little bit. Kate and Beth are talking about kind of taking all these down and putting some garden beds. There's a few cracks here down the middle. So here at the front porch, the siding is aluminum and there are storm windows attached with original windows. It looks like it could use a wash, but you can't really tell in the video. And then it goes back to the garage here, but I'll go inside first. The deck that they put up was put up a few years ago. Also, the roof is metal, and that was put on 3 years ago, he says. The front has quite a bit of tinted green from moss, so that could probably get power washed. So the seller himself did quite a few things. He purchased the home in '05, and his daughter lived here. And when they moved out, they decided to upgrade some stuff. So they put in new wood floors on the main floor. Some nice tall ceilings. They installed the dining room, or the slider door. That goes into the kitchen. So this is one of the 4 bedrooms. And here we have one of the 2 bathrooms. The plumbing was moving pretty nice. We did test that. They really like the bathroom. So here is the kitchen. There is a gas range with a built-in microwave. Check this. No garbage disposal. And part of this used to be a sun porch, so he pulled it, like basically tore it down to the studs and redid the kitchen. I just saw that. Is she okay?
Did you see that?
I heard, yeah.
She cut this big roadie thing, and you know, it was huge. It was like this big right in the corner. We couldn't even see her front yard, and so the other weekend she cut it, so she's still picking it up. Well, her and I were talking, and she couldn't hear me because of the traffic, and we were talking about the neighbor gal over here, and so she started to come over, and there's like a step up. Well, she's, you know, a little bit. I mean, in the heat, it's hard for her anyway. And she just, I'm like,
Oh my goodness, glad you were there to help her.
well, she caught her flip-flop thing, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to make sure she was ready for me or anything. While I was here, I'll just
You have 2 rooms upstairs. It's a little warmer up here, but it's not terrible. So we have newer windows in this room here. He did mention that all the closet doors are detached and they're in the garage. Yeah, there's newer vinyl windows in that room as well.
Well, it's for the.
And she didn't even hear it
Yeah.
either, so.
When they put the rod in, or the.
So the basement access is here. The electrical has been updated and permitted, and they got a plumbing permit for the bathroom. He did mention that there was an above ground oil tank that had been removed before he purchased the home. So this would be the extra family room. Doesn't smell moist or anything. It's nice and cool. I'll just go around the front to the back.
Okay.
So this is a closer look at the siding. There's a parking lot in the back. We inquired about it to see if there was any plans for it. He said that they thinks that they tried to sell it at some point, but the city wouldn't allow them to because there's a school and a church nearby, so they use it a lot for public parking. It's not a huge yard. It's pretty dry back here, but it's getting some good sun. This is a cherry tree. Yeah, and there's a cherry tree. Looks like he locked up the garage already, but there isn't anything super special about it. There is a tool bench. Just peek in here.